start the stream. Wow, we are complete.
Almost
Ay, well,
complete.
wala ka pala si Excited. Skyward.
Diba sabi ni Ivan parang 2 weeks after nung huling nag-chat siya, pwede na siya. Follow up na natin. Diba sabi ni Ivan parang 2 weeks after
Okay, audio seems
uh,
good.
what was
Sabi
I
niya,
going to...
So let's see. So we're live. Okay. Ready when you are.
oh, okay. Start tayo.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay. So, welcome sa another episode ng Storm King's Thunder, episode 31, titled See No Weevil. So, recap lang naman nangyari 2 weeks ago. So, The party left Neverwinter and began their journey to Mirabar. On the way to the Neverwinter Woods, they were hailed by a couple of knights from the Order of the Gilded Eye. After talking with them briefly, the party continued on with their journey. Inside the woods, they met up with Great Branch, a treant who was cursed by a coven of green hags. The party decided to help him find Morton, who was now a ghost. Morton, inspecting the condition of Great Branch, asked the angels to gather some items to make an elixir to save Great Branch. The party managed to succeed, and Morton give, gave a charm of conjure animals to Tuna. The next morning, the party found a broken carriage with tracks leading deep into the Neverwinter woods. Tuna and Ren followed the trail and found a goblin encampment. They saw several hostages, including a familiar bard from Long Shadow. The angels decided on a plan of attack and launched an assault on the small encampment. With the help of fire as a distraction and giant boots, the angels managed to defeat the goblins and save the prisoners. RIP giant boots. Marami silang napatay ng goblins nun. Okay, so uh, you just managed to defeat the last goblin, which was a Nilbog. So what do you guys do? Hmm?
Merong pangalan yung goblin.
Yung?
Yung goblin merong pangalan.
Hindi ko narinig. Ano yun? Pangalan
Merong,
ng
merong name yung goblin.
goblin? Yung isang goblin siya goblin. It's a Nilbog.
Okay.
You would recall na nakita ni Beverly how Tuna tried to point her crossbow dun sa Nilbog and then suddenly she started uttering words of praise and worshiping yung Nilbog.
Okay.
Fortunately, Ren managed to shrug off yung whatever effect that was and was able to kill the Nilbog with his heavy crossbow.
Okay.
Nilbog. Reverse ng goblin.
Okay.
Nilbog.
Okay.
Ito yung
Anyway,
spellcaster, ano, na keeps absorbing yung lightning.
yep.
Oh, dear.
I, ah,
Okay.
what do you guys do? So, bumalik ko kayo dun sa, no.
Nandun pa kami sa camp.
Nandun pa kayo sa camp, yeah.
Can I look for loot?
Okay. Roll your investigation check.
As Tuna is looting, si Ray will go to the hostages and
Okay.
see if they are okay, ask if they're all right. Then,
As Ray's Tuna heads off somewhere to look for loot, and Ray heads towards the middle of the camp where the hostages were huddled together and bound. You, all of you, hear a familiar laughter. Parang it sounds like ah 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 ah. I won't forget this, whoever you are.
um, huh?
And the laughter parang starts to fade away as if it's getting farther and farther from where you guys are.
Naku, kasama yan dun sa, ng dragon.
Sa dragon. Diyos ko, Lord.
It was the Nilbog, and apparently it's still alive.
What? What?
No! It got away!
Hindi pumatay sa kanya?
Si Ren.
Pero, andun pa ba yung katawan ng Nilbog?
Yep, nandun pa. You look at the body, and you notice that yung itsura niya, di ba, parang meron siyang just parang pointy hat,
Mhm.
parang ano, looking like a jester, parang ano. It's now turned into a regular goblin. Nawala na yung point pieces niya.
God damn it.
He switched
Pinopocus.
places. How clever.
Mm.
Clever one. I totally remember how that happened.
Okay, Tuna, as you were looking for loot, you managed to see parang parang a secret compartment located close to where the Nilbog was standing when you attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Inside is treasure chest
Mm-hmm.
and
Is it
some
locked?
items scattered all over, parang some equipment.
Okay.
You see a treasure chest and then a staff.
Is it a normal
The other
looking
one,
hat?
what is it? Yeah, the staff looks like it has like parang it looks like a snake.
Okay.
Tapos also scattered on the ground is look what seems to be a goggle, but instead of parang yung normal na lens, the lens is made of parang gems.
Uy.
Okay.
A sword and a wand.
Okay. And then ano yung laman ng chest? Is it locked?
You open it.
I mean, can I check for traps first?
Okay, you can.
Is the mimic?
Is siya mimic? Is it a mimic? Ano iro-roll ko? Investigation?
Investigation.
Kapag hinawakan mo, tapos dumikit yung kamay mo, mimic siya.
It's not trapped and it's not even locked.
But it's a mimic. So,
But it's a
It's a
mimic.
mimic.
Okay. It's cool, cool. I can
Okay.
take mimics. Okay, I open the chest.
Inside you find
Is it precious?
you find a lot of coins.
Mm. Wow.
Guys! Yan lang?
Mm. Plus yung mga items na sinabi ko. So one,
Okay.
staff,
Okay. Nasaan to?
and,
Saan ka banda sa camp?
say, southern part ng camp. Southeastern part ng camp. Kasi nakatayo yung Nilbog originally.
Okay.
Somewhere here.
So busy lahat. Okay. While everyone is busy, I will pocket the 6 gems, store them in my pouch, and then I will call everyone and show them what I found.
So wala na yung 6 na gems.
Yes.
Beverly's going to look around the camp to look for any kind of cookbooks or recipes or cooking ingredients that she can gather.
Okay. You can roll your investigation check to see kung may nakita ka.
Investigation. Okay. First roll. 17.
Okay. You do find some a stash of spices, I guess.
Stash of
Uh,
goblin
Spices
spices.
and some meat. I'm not sure what kind.
Mystery meat. Okay. I stash them. She stashes them away.
Okay.
Okay, so I just show them kasi wala akong magagamit like so I just call everyone like guys,
Oh,
there are weapons here if you I don't know if any of them is magical, but weapons and loot and then treasure.
meron ba sa inyo may detect magic? Magic, oh.
That's a nice question.
Si June, meron.
Si June, pwede siya mag-cast 10 minutes of ritual.
June, June check.
So I was saying,
You
June,
check.
si June cast detect magic as a ritual. You wait 10 minutes and then
Wait,
all of
let
the
me-
items, yung staff, yung goggles, yung sword, and yung wand, all glow brightly. So they are all magic.
Oh, magical.
Well, I don't think I'm ano, like,
Sad
hindi
to say,
yata ako,
wala ata sa inyo may identified. No?
Wala.
Wala lang kayo
I,
wizard or sorcerer.
we can carry them around and then look for someone who can identify them.
You can try trying them out and see if you can figure
Yeah.
how to use it.
XI picks up the sword and compares it with his existing sword. Parang, is it longer or shorter?
It's about the same size. It's a long sword, and it's looking at the sword, knowing that it's both magical. They look, parang they will look both well made. Parang ano, can't see which one looks more superior than the other.
Okay, so
At this,
XI tries to begins to try like do sword forms with the ano, with a new sword,
okay.
like a toy soldier. Side swipe, overhead swing.
Mhm.
Okay.
So you can see parang you see XI trying to practice with the sword, with the new sword.
Ano nangyayari? Like, can siya umiilaw or...
At this moment, no.
Okay, wala.
You have to wait for an hour to do that.
Achievement. Mukhang achievement.
You can try for an hour. Let's see.
Let's see kung anong cars yung makuha ni XI.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I don't think Tuna is proficient in any of those. So, sige. Kunin niyo kung ano yung magagamit niyo. Well, the goggles look, ano,
I would, ano na, she would like the bling bling goggles.
Kinukuha naman yung building dagger.
I will play around with the goggles for an hour.
Okay. Okay. During this time, let's say you're playing the goggles for about an hour while you guys are short resting. Who in the party would Tuna be likely looking at while she's playing with the goggles?
No one in particular.
Okay. Let's roll randomly then.
Oh no.
Ano yan? Goggles of...
Will
Goggles of
Tuna be
ogling.
mentally scarred for life?
Goggles of life.
2, 3,
I know.
4,
Siya.
5. So 5. 1d5.
I don't want to be mentally scarred for life. Help.
Lol.
Baka may makita ako hindi ko dapat makita.
3. Based sa order, that would be W. June. Ray.
Ay, Lord.
Ray, make a wisdom save.
What?
Oh no. I'm so sorry. I apologize in advance for whatever I will see.
Wisdom save.
Yep.
Wait.
As Tuna was looking at the goggles, parang she was eyeing you,
24.
the people in the party. Suddenly, parang she accidentally activates yung goggles, and while
Okay.
you were looking at Tuna, and while Tuna was looking at you,
Okay.
but suddenly you managed to shrug off the effect.
What?
Luckily,
Ay.
so the goggles now have only 2 targets left. And
Forever?
for hindi naman. So ito yung ginagawa ng goggles mo.
Charm person.
So you basically tried charm way accidentally.
Eh?
Oh, this is so nice. And like I'm the worst person to use this. Like you should have
Ang name ng item is Eyes of Charming.
Eye of Charming.
Eyes of Charming.
Eyes of Charming.
Ah.
Oh,
Okay.
the things I can do with this. Okay.
Yung staff, sino kumuha? Yung one.
Me. Ay, si Jun pala.
Si Jun yung staff.
Kasi he likes the snake design.
Oh. Oh, buti na lang. You would need to attune to the staff to use it. So, I think you spend your time to attune to it.
Oh,
Yan,
how to
ganyan.
attune?
Wala lang, hawakan mo, parang
Oo.
hawakan mo lang meditate with it for an
Meditate.
hour.
Tapos
Yung ganun.
malalaman na niya kung paano magagamit.
And yeah, and you manage to figure out, and the staff turns to a snake. As if, parang ganun. So, ito yung ano niya. It's the staff of the adder.
Stuff the other.
It becomes a poisonous snake for 1 minute.
So cool.
Para siya yung stuck with
May
the
reach, nice, 5 feet.
Tapos it gives advantage on intelligence checks to calculate math.
What?
A bonus action siya.
Would also need to attune to the sword kung gusto niyang magamit ng sword.
Yeah, may slots pa naman sa XI, di ba? I think so.
Okay. You attune to the sword, and right now it's a +1 sword.
Oh, +1.
You're still unsure of the effect of the sword.
Okay. He looks for any target, like,
Okay.
hmm.
What you manage to find some, I guess, wood, and you strike it with your sword, and you can see it's very sharp. It works. In game terms, it works as a +1 on sword.
Okay. Eh, and that's all. Okay.
For now,
Okay. For now.
And then,
Yung
Alright.
wand.
yung wand, who used
Diba pwede
try to
mag-wand?
use wand?
Pwede ba mag-wand sa atin? Nag-wand ba ang cleric? Hindi nag-wand ang cleric, di ba?
simple weapons lang ang cleric.
Depende sa wand. Nakasit sa wand kung sino pwede mag-attune.
Yeah,
Depende sa attune. Sa attune type of wand. So I guess Ray,
sure, parang I'll look at the one. Parang, I've never used one of these.
do you try
Pero-
to activate it, or
Tapos wand from hell pala, no? Completely opposite of what you're
Sige,
Activate.
pero
Activate.
before,
Activate.
sige, before I even touch the one, parang inasikaso ko muna yung mga hostages.
Okay.
Pagkatapos ko sila asikasuhin, parang nung tinawag na kami ni Tuna. Parang, okay, sige. So I look at the sword, I look at the goggles, I look at
Okay.
the staff. Parang, okay, may wand. Okay, sige.
When you try to activate the wand, are you
Before
thinking-
I activate it, parang I step away from everyone.
Do you point it
Farthest
anywhere? Do you point it to anyone?
The farthest I can go without,
do you point it at
Sure.
anyone?
Ray,
No,
so
no.
careful.
Roy, so
Like-
thoughtful.
There was this one time na merong may spellcaster who pointed it to pag walang target eh. Sa kanya bumalik yung spell.
And he turned to stone.
Oh my god.
And you had to break him into pieces to bring him home.
Then put him back together again.
Yeah.
What does the one look like? May parang ordinary one lang siya? Or may special?
Tipo may skull sa dulo. Ganun.
Special?
Okay. I look at the wand, I point it up, parang gano'n. parang ano,
You
Parang
point it at
Lucy's.
what?
I point it up. Up and
Up?
away.
Like you're throwing away your shot. Okay. Ganun.
Sige, bye.
And you see, that one activates and magical missile fires from the wall.
Oh,
Oh! Magic
nice.
missiles!
Oh, yan yung meron si ano, di ba?
Si
Si Marcos.
Cedric ba?
Marcos,
Mark ba?
nag-roll ako ng table hinuli nila eh.
Missile.
So, alam niyo si Marcos ay ano siya.
You need an action to expend or express magic missile.
Ooh,
Tapos I just asked Ray to maybe keep the
progress.
no no
No!
yung ano yung loot, like party funds na lang.
Yung, okay.
Pero yung PP, pwede bang hati-hatiin natin yung ano, platinum?
what?
Yung platinum.
Ay, yung platinum.
Kahit bigyan mo lang kami ng tig 10.
Sure. Sige.
Yay, 10
Into the bag of holding, everything goes.
10
10
platinum.
platinum pieces.
And yun nga, tig to 10 platinum pieces daw tayo.
allowance.
Yay!
Alawa.
Alawa! Yay!
Lol.
Thanks, mommy.
What?
Okay. So, what do you guys do now? After, I guess you would have short rest by now. So, anybody na gusto mag-short rest? May do so.
Okay.
Si XI, yan gusto mag short rest.
Bawal ng hit life.
Yeah, hit
Okay.
dice. Yeah, kahit si Bev.
Anong oras na ba? PM.
Should be early afternoon.
Ooh, 12.
Okay, mga mag-roll. Short rest. Can I roll? Yes.
Sakto.
Okay. So, I assume you lead the call back on the road where you guys were.
Kamusta yung ano, yung nakilala namin na
Parang he
Yung
recognizes
part.
you and says hello to everyone.
don't you have any like fighting members in your party? Like martial combat members?
Sabi niya, oh
I mean,
no,
no offense,
I'm
but
sorry, but I don't have a party yet. I was planning to start my adventure in Neverwinter. So I
so you
joined
haven't started yet.
traveling.
Okay.
I joined this traveling group
Wow.
heading for Neverwinter.
Your luck is like
I would say it's not that bad, but I mean, you guys came and did that. Could have been worse.
Could have been worse. That's true.
I'll definitely sing songs of your exploits, especially how great you guys looked when you saved us from all of those goblins.
Don't forget the goats.
Oh,
Forget the giant
yes,
goats. Include the exploits of the
yes,
giant goat in your song.
yes. You should write a separate song for the ano white
I
goat.
will.
Okay. Yung bang goats, their remains are still there or bumalik na sila sa pinanggalingan nila?
Naglaho na by now. Siguro.
Okay. I hope they're in a better place.
Oh my God. You can always, can't you call them again?
Oh.
Won't their
I don't
relatives get
know.
mad at you, Tuna, for killing their king?
I didn't kill them.
Uh,
I just summoned them.
right
To
in
die.
the middle of a goblin encampment. To grace.
Well, they saved our lives. They're heroes. They're sacrificed. Guys, will not be in vain. We lived another day because of them.
because of the sacrificial lamb.
Sacrificial goats. Uh, and they will have their own song. I mean, what more can they ask for? The four merry goats of where are we? Oh well. Okay,
Okay,
let's move on.
so they start to walk towards Neverwinter from where you came from,
Hmm. Yeah.
and you guys, Erin bids farewell to everyone.
Wave them off, be safe, and keep an eye out for
Stay away from goblins.
stay away from goblins, stay on the road, all that jazz.
Okay, so you continue with your journey to Central
Yeah.
nearby,
Yes.
last nearby. Okay, you climb out on your horses and start to head towards the east, heading following the path towards Central at the very least, and you spend several days traveling across the Neverwinter
Days.
Woods, and you, after several days, you start to see a village which seems to be surrounded by wooden walls. On top are several guard towers which head across this mountain at each tower. And as you start to get closer and closer, you recall what the interesting things that happened to you guys during your journey. So, like I said, yung last time, we will do a sort of travel montage where everyone gets to describe one particular encounter and everyone gets to say what their character would have done during that encounter. Depending sa
Oh.
encounter, I may or may not give rewards next session na lang. So you keep on track.
Mm.
Okay, so who wants to go first?
Completely forgotten about this.
Same.
I'll go first.
You solved the encounter. You solved the
two weeks,
encounter.
2 weeks break, man. Remember anything?
Ah,
Uh, I'll
okay,
go
sige.
first.
Si Chris will go first. Okay.
Okay, so it's one night as we're at camp, and it's Ray's turn at watch.
Okay.
Ray, you hear some rustling
What?
coming. You hear
A what?
some. You don't even need to roll perception check. You hear some rustling in the nearby bushes, just out of the lamplight,
Okay.
just beyond the firelight. It's like rustle rustle, tas parang it's getting nearer and nearer.
Um, how far do I sense this rustling is coming from? Bad.
I guess mga 30 feet away. But it's just beyond the firelight. You can see it from, pero you know from which direction it's coming from.
I'll raise my shield and activate yung Gem of Brightness ko and shine it directly dun sa dun sa bush na
Okay, okay.
which is rustling.
Okay, there you see, you parang merong flood, ano, tawag dito, spotlight bigla, ting,
Oh my God.
na may, there's a cowering figure of this, parang, no, don't kill me, no, I'm, Ray, I'm a big fan, don't kill me.
Um,
And you see, this is, it seems to be a young dragonborn, like hiding in the bushes. And, tawag dito, she seems to be a younger Dragonborn, it's tough to tell kung anong color from the light and from the ano, from this distance. And she basically yeah, she says she's a big fan and she just wants to join the party.
First of all, parang Ray sort of naka-spotlight pa rin yun. Shit niya. Sa, ala, how old does she look like? I mean,
Are you asking her? Or just the
no, just
sleeper?
asking, just from what she's seeing, I guess.
I'll leave that up to the DM kung how old she is.
Uh, you assume that based on what how she looks like for a dragonborn, you would think she's just a teenager.
Teen.
She's in her teens.
Pero, I'll ask. First of all, where did you come from? And and second of all, how did you how did you end all the way up here? And third of all, what's your name?
Ano nga ba name niya?
Questions.
I didn't get that far. I guess I guess
Part.
I guess her name is
Random name generator.
uh uh her name is Nogard.
No guard.
No guard.
Nogard. She says she's Nogard and she's an orphan from Neverwinter and she's been following you thanks she found this giant goat
Okay.
that she's been using as a mount and following your tracks. And she's come a long way and she's not taking no for an answer. She wants to join the group. She's old enough, she says. She wants to be just like you. The great Ray.
Parang sort of,
Raising
so
the
parang,
spot.
So siguro at
ay,
at at this point gising na yung rest of the party.
The
guess
rest of
so.
the party are standing.
mm, eh.
Sabi ni Ren, June, maybe you should ask the goat if it means Fortuna to exact revenge upon the murder of his kin.
It's cute. Um, so parang since nagising, I guess since all of parang I guess yeah, she has made sufficient noise to wake the party. Parang Ray will sigh and turn off her spotlight. parang parang I guess malayo pa siya sa campfire. So parang she'll beckon her over the campfire.
And she's
Parang
a blue dragonborn by the way.
blue. Ah, okay. Kakulay sila. Anyway,
You got a kid?
parang Ray sort of spotters. What?
Is that why you keep rejecting our ano? Whoever we try to pair up with you? You're secretly married? You have a fan
No.
already?
Parang sort of, parang flat out says no. but, but she's still parang beckons no guard. Sorry. As in, yun yung talaga, yung pangalan niya, okay. She beckons no guard to, at least sit by the fire. No guard, okay. And sit by the fire and parang ask, so, yun, and once, if she does, parang she'll ask, are you hungry? Does she look like
Oh,
she's hungry?
Yeah, parang you ask that and you instantly know the answer. She looks like pretty thin, being a street kid, ganyan.
Okay. Ano, I'll dig into my pack and give her around two rations so that she could eat.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And DM, sobrang layo na namin, I guess, sa Neverwinter.
Because it could be just a few days ride away from Neverwinter.
Pero yung, di ba you mentioned that parang we are within sight of,
And parang ano, parang you were within sight of Sancho's keep. Parang as you were approaching, you start to remember yung mga encounters nyo from all your travels.
Oh, so wala na dun yung
Sort
kid.
of flashbacks, yeah.
Hindi pa natin alam kung kasama natin yung kid or
Ah,
not.
okay. Hindi pa
oh,
nagkapan yung camera sa group.
okay.
Parang nasa
Ah,
ano pa lang.
Oh, God.
whether or not it took you like yung normal travel time or really long. It's up to you guys.
She's like, I can be helpful. I mean, you have one child. She points to Sharuka. Maybe you could use two.
Oh my God.
Para si Sharuka parang pouts and says, I'm not a friend, I'm bigger than you.
Wait till I eat all of these rations.
So I guess kumakain. Okay, yeah. I guess she's eating. Um, and I guess as she's eating, parang Ray will tell her that, you can come with us until the next town, but I think it's better if you stay there for a bit instead of going with us.
Oh, so we're bringing her to Central Sea.
Or at least if they parang, what does Ray know about Xantar's Keep again?
You would know that it's like a parang, so it's a village, but it's
Mhm.
being used like a military outpost.
Military
We're gonna
outpost.
kids
Oh
Yeah.
there.
Lord, yeah, we're getting
The next town is probably Mirabar.
Mga
Nice.
dwarf.
Mga dwarves naman. It's a mining
Ay,
town.
leave the dragonborn in a town
Eh,
full of dwarves.
I know, right? Ay, ay, ay.
Sabi ni Ren, well, we can ride our horse and try to catch up with Erin uh, and her fellow travelers. Maybe we could ask them
Ay,
to bring her to Neverwinter,
that's an
the
idea.
party.
Parang,
I just came from there.
and
I wanna be an
and parang,
orange angel.
I look at Nogard, and you don't have any family anywhere? I ask her.
This can be my family.
Can I insight check that? Wala talaga siyang family.
No, too
Insight
many
check.
kids in this team already.
I'm not secretly a villain.
Oh God, 15.
Sabi ni Ren, you're not like that blue dragon who was collecting tolls on the village from Nightstone, right?
Tol.
You're not related to that guy?
What?
Okay, just checking.
Ah, parang
Well,
Ray, parang Ray will Cyan kid. If you really want to go out adventuring, you really need to train for it, and second, you really need to put your heart into it. And third, well, I look at her parang very very seriously. Parang, are you ready to kill? I ask her.
Are you ready to die?
Well, that got dark pretty quick.
She 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 kind of digs turns around and digs through her parang satchel and brings out the corpse of a rat that she's been.
Oh
I killed
no.
this.
How many days are you carrying?
Uh, uh, si Ren parang whispers something to Ray. Uh, Parang sabi niya, Ray, isn't your master Strom in Neverwinter?
Hmm. Parang Ray will parang sort of whisper, that's a good idea actually. Listen, kid.
My name is Nogard.
Fine. No guard. Listen, no guard. If
Kid
you really
Logan.
want to be an adventurer, you need training. And if you really want to go with us, dot. Well, I can have my master like teach you because you really need to be prepared. And as I could see, at the rate you are now, wrong Ray sort of looks at the kid. As of now, I don't think you're fit to be an adventurer yet. But in time you can. But in time you can. But you do need training. So what about it? I can have my master teach you, and when the time comes, maybe you can join us, or maybe you can find a party of your own to adventure with. How
Er,
about it?
Really, you're really saying that? You're not just trying to send me away like all the others did.
Weh! Wow,
Sabi niya,
kid.
well, I mean, if you wanted to follow in her footsteps, it makes sense to train with the same master that you trained with.
Our ranger has a point. Ray.
Fine, but how will this master believe me?
A letter. I'll write a letter of introduction.
What's that?
Oh
Just
boy.
get whatever just get
Oh
whatever she
boy.
gives you and give it to her master. Just
No.
come back in 5 years.
Something like that.
Yeah.
He'll teach you how to read, which is a very important thing for an adventurer to know.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, can you sign my shield?
So cute.
And she kind of raises her parang ano siya takip ng kaldero.
Ray sort of chuckles and said, "I'll sign it tomorrow morning.
Oh,
You get some rest." And tarong she'll parang motion to her bedroll na dun siya matulog.
Okay, and she kind of after a while you see that she's kind of pretending to be asleep, parang trying to keep an eye to make sure na hindi siya iiwan
oh.
in
Oh,
the spot.
Okay. Okay.
So
well,
yeah, I guess Bev will help chase after yung mga
yung
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 mga
scenario.
tao sa caravan.
ay mga tao sa
Okay.
caravan niya.
So yun, in the
And
morning,
then,
Ray will write a letter, seal, and give it to Dogard. Parang, give this to my master back in Neverwinter. Mm. Wow. And he will teach you. He will make you his student. And you study hard, you hear? And
Yes, I'll
you're,
do my
remember, learn how to read.
yes, I'll try my best. I won't disappoint you. She kind of smiles.
Ruffles Nogard's non-existent hair.
Oh,
Non-existent hair, lol.
Tapos her
Tuna
scale.
looks all jealous.
Her snout. Her snout hair. Scales. And sasamahan naman din niya si ano, sasamahan din kasamahan ni Ray si Bev na ihatid siya, nahabulin dun sa mga mga ano, yung sa mga tao sa caravan. Go back to Neverwinter.
Okay. So you split the party for I guess a day or so just to learn and
Split
so,
the
so that
party.
Ray and Beverly could double back and lead No Guard to the caravan heading for Neverwinter. And you managed to reunite with your party after that.
Ay, pwedeng
Everybody
dun,
went.
dun nangyari yung next adventure habang
Oh,
nakasplit yung party.
so everybody
Kung
wants to go
meron,
next.
pero kaso nga lang dapat nandun si Bev dun sa next adventure eh.
Yes, let's assume now nothing happened while the party was split, fortunately.
Is it just it's just an episode of
Okay, so while we are walking towards our, wherever we're
tawag
going,
dito,
I mean, I don't even remember where we're
punking,
supposed to be going.
punking everyone.
We come across like this super like giant tree.
Okay.
Siguro mga 100 feet in height. Tapos,
Wow.
yeah, basta super tall niya. Tapos, from dun sa taas, meron kaming nakita na nest. Tapos, merong spotted eggs dun sa nest.
Yes.
And then, di ba si Beverly mahilig siyang magluto and maghanap ng mga, I assume, maghanap ng mga exotic ingredients and stuff like that. Okay, so, Beverly, may or may not recognize these eggs as a rare delicacy na you only come across it once in your lifetime. Ano siya, the nest is like 3/4 up, so mga
About
75
75 feet up.
75
Not
feet
bad.
up. It's not that bad, di ba?
Not that bad.
Ayun. And then, wala yung mother. But you don't know until when siya wala.
Okay.
And then nakatingin tayo si June. And then, nakita natin si June. I mean, kasama tayo.
Pwede ka mag-react June at any time.
At any time.
Anytime, against si June sa ano.
She, Bev's like, what time is it? What time is it? Don't, is it not time for us to make camp? I'm feeling so tired. Maybe we camp over
I don't know.
there.
PM, what time is it?
Let's say it's about almost close to lunchtime.
Lunchtime pa. All right, I can.
Make camp at lunchtime.
I have this idea for a meal that I can make for all of you for lunch. Very heavy meal, and then we can have a nap afterwards. Like everyone,
Okay.
and I'll just keep watch.
I mean, as long as we're not eating rations, I'm down with that.
Yes, I could use all those ingredients we found from that other camp. It's
Do you even know what kind of meat is that?
Good point.
I mean it's meat.
They were goblins.
Goblin meat. Ew.
They were
Gross.
goblins. I don't know what goblins.
What do goblins eat anyway?
What they goblins eat anyway. Yeah, good
I
question.
don't know. I have no idea.
What were they planning to do with those?
Oh, do we still have that meat from the the giant, what's that? Elk?
Giant
Ram?
elk.
I suppose, yeah.
What?
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah. Do you still have that?
it's been salted. Oh. Or we can have that
Oh,
one instead. No, giant elk.
Yeah.
I will maybe is is June kind of the
are you
video.
okay with that, June?
The
It's
the
too
elk
late.
the elk June is okay with since it's dead.
Killed.
It's been chopped already.
It's the circle of
Butcher
life.
style.
It's the circle
But
of life.
but
It's
but do not touch the eggs on the nest.
what eggs?
Ooh, what eggs?
What eggs?
And then we all noticed the eggs na. Like, oh,
Oh,
those are interesting looking eggs. They're spotted. Would you
Where is
know
it?
what kind of
Where?
eggs like that?
Usually
Would you know like
spotted things are poisonous. So with color.
Where is this egg? Can I
parang
tuna?
puffer fish ba to?
Tuna,
Ah,
can I borrow your goggles for a minute? Maybe I could see them better.
ah, no, because these are not magnifying goggles. These are not
Something
magnifying
else.
goggles.
Something else.
They will definitely help. They will definitely not help in your vision whatsoever. I can assure you of that.
Well, look, I think there's a monster up in the tree. We need to save the eggs.
Why don't we eat first?
so Beverly climbs.
Yeah, I have to get there. The eggs are not
Well,
safe. She
well,
starts
your
climbing.
athletics check. June, what do you do? You see Beverly starting to climb the tree.
June reaches for a javelin
From her backpack.
from from
Okay.
his magical
Okay,
quiver and
okay.
fires a warning shot.
What?
In party fighting.
Roll your 1d20, June.
Athletics to, di
The
ba? Athletics to climb.
athletics.
1d20.
1 in party fighting. You don't even have to throw anything.
Okay,
Tumama.
here's what happened. Uh, you try to fire a warning shot, but suddenly Beverly slips down. You were
Oh,
trying to aim somewhere lower, and it hits
Oh my god,
oh
Beverly
no.
guys.
on the leg as you, and she falls down to the ground. With the javelin
Ah!
sticking on her leg.
Oh
Oh
no.
lord.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Kasi red, parang, did you, you were one of your party mates, June.
No.
Oh no, we're
Why?
going to go hungry now. We're going to starve. Kasi wala nang tagaluto.
Is Beverly dead? Did you kill her? Tuna starts
Probably.
poking Beverly. Tuna starts poking Beverly's cheeks like, "Are you still alive?"
Ilang,
Everyone, make
ilang,
a
ilang.
perception check.
What?
Perception?
Ah,
Rock,
Perception.
rock pala yun.
Perception.
How much damage does she take?
ilan ang damage ng javelin mo?
I'm too busy laughing.
Javelin is 1d6
1d6
plus
plus, roll ka na 1d6 plus strength mo.
plus strength.
Everyone, talk. Suddenly, si Kieran parang points towards the canopy of trees and saying that he saw something parang some sort of shadow glide from somewhere up in the sky. You, everyone except parang you guys didn't notice anything.
Too busy laughing at Beverly.
I just wanted to get the egg for my husband. He's this big chef, and he's always talking about getting exotic ingredients. I just wanted something to bring home. You know,
So
and
sabi ni Red, didn't you say you were trying to save the eggs from monsters?
Yes, instead of the monsters getting it, I will get it instead. Yun.
How soon are you planning to go home? Wouldn't the eggs go rotten
But
by
yeah,
then?
I don't know.
what if it
How,
hatches while you have it?
That that would be something to see.
and I'm kind of
Yes.
interested to find out what happens.
Maybe just the shell, the shell can be something to show, if not the contents.
Why do you insist on interrupting the circle of life for your own king? What is a shell compared to a new whatever creature this is coming out into the world?
I don't know. Maybe we could find out. So ilang
So, so si Beverly, determined siyang akyatin yung tree.
Hmm, I guess so.
So hindi pa alam ko ilan yung ilang
The egg?
eggs yun.
No.
No.
Like, kita lang yung, like, yung top. Like, siguro yung two of them. Pero malaki kasi yung nest. So, you don't really know how many are inside.
Ah,
It's a big, big nest. So, we actually have no idea kung gaano kalaki yung itlog.
Parang, since technically hindi nakita ni Ray yung shadow, and nakita niya parang medyo determined si Beverly na kunin yung egg.
Itlog.
Parang, well, parang sabihin nila niya parang, well, if you really want to, if you really want to get it, be careful, I guess. Parang nakatingin sa taas, parang
Maybe
paano na.
you can just get one and leave the rest so that they will hatch. Is that a good compromise, June?
actually, June feels remorseful that he hit Beverly. So, he's not, ano, he's not really, I mean, he feels na wala na siyang karapatang mag-argue pa. He has said his piece
Oh,
and
Oh,
come at me.
pero
well, there you go.
Beverly says, well, I would not let these come in between our party. So fine, I leave the
Well,
egg
just
up
get
there.
it. We've already agreed to it. Just get it.
No.
Just get one.
I want to taste it now.
Get one, leave the rest. That's
Here,
fine.
I'll even lend you my climbing gear. Wait, do I have a climbing gear? No, I don't think I have.
So then starts to walk away from the conversation and proceeds to light yung campfire para in preparation for it. Cook yung
Oh no.
salted elk's meat.
Alright, if you say so. So parang biglang, if you say so, then fine. Then she starts to climb.
Well,
Careful.
athletics check.
So mahirap ba siya akitin? Okay.
It's
So,
Mababawasan ba yung
yeah.
There's a
javelin
20.
ko?
You, uh, you would have pulled, I guess you pulled out the javelin mo. You retrieved your javelin from the bird's
Okay.
leg before she started climbing again. Okay,
Okay.
so you reach yung nest and you see maybe about 5 or 6 eggs.
no,
Okay.
5 or 6. Dami.
How,
She
how big?
she
They're big.
she takes just
Maybe
one.
probably more than football size. You take one normally, stealthily.
Stealthily.
Roll
Like
your stealth check.
like first how high up is this?
75 feet up in the air.
75 feet up in the air. So before she does anything, she gets a rope, like ties it around her waist and around a nearby branch, like for insurance. And then she begins to try and stealthily grab one egg.
Okay, roll your stealth check.
Oh, he's stealth check.
Nice.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, you manage to grab the egg, and I suppose you start to head down after grabbing
Oh,
it. You grab the egg, you wait to see for a few minutes or so, nothing happens, and you
she
should start
starts
to head
to
down.
try to rappel down.
Yep,
Repel with an egg.
and you reach the ground, and you guys see that Trevor is holding a large egg, probably maybe parang football size.
Wow.
Oh, ano yan?
That's
Owlbear.
that's that's a big egg there. When Ray sees how big the egg is, she sort of nervously looks around and up. Parang, that's a big egg. Oh, that's big.
Maybe we shouldn't eat it here. Let's save it for the next day.
Yeah, she Beverly covers it up and I kind of want to keep it. You
What?
know, when June said that something might hatch out of the egg, maybe it's a griffin. You know, you can pay one of those back.
That that
Well, then let's not eat it then.
Sabi si Ren parang while cooking else meat. Parang, mothers have a good sense of smell,
No.
Just saying.
And then I'll just, rub some spices on the shell
To mask the smell.
to mask the smell, so I don't smell like an egg thief.
Okay. So you rub some of the spices that you found from the goblin encampment.
And then some of the mystery meat also, just for good
Uh,
measure.
no, it's starting to smell really parang, you smell strong odors emanating from Beverly while he's holding the egg.
parang so she's rubbing spices on sa egg. So
And
parang
meat. Dun sa,
Yung
raw
goblin.
meat, like,
Ew.
parang Ray will wonder, wait, I thought you were going to keep it, not eat it. Ray will ask Beverly.
Yes, but this way the mother might not smell it on me, on us.
That that's correct, I guess. Gabi na ba?
hindi pa,
Lunchtime
hindi pa.
pala.
Lunchtime pa lang.
Lunch
Lunchtime pa
dapat
lang.
It's lunch.
Oo, kaya parang kasi parang medyo kinakabahan tong si Ray na parang
Not
maybe after cooking that, we should like move.
We should take a walking lunch. Okay.
Yes, perfect, a walking lunch.
Yes.
okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm down.
Okay, so
Walking.
Beverly has now one large egg in her possession.
Parang Pokemon egg, hindi mo alam kung ano yung mag-hatch.
You carry it on your back.
Kailangan mo maglakad para mag-hatch siya.
I-incubate ba ni ano yan?
Really visible
Beverly.
sa backpack ni Beverly when she puts it.
Paggabi, uupuan niya.
And she has actually asked XI and Ren to take some of her stuff because
The egg is big.
the egg is big.
So, mystery
Unless
meat,
you want to put it in the bag of holding.
mystery egg. No, it
Parang
might hatch.
Ray will not parang if Beverly will ask Ray to put the egg in the bag of holding, parang mag-hesitate si Ray. Parang it might get jostled in there and it might crack. Delikado. That will be difficult if it cracks. So maybe it's better
Or if it
you-
hatches there and dies.
Guys,
that
on
too.
suffocation. Okay. So yeah, you continue on with your journey after that accident.
Accident.
Right. It's very hard.
Um, sige.
Who's next? Who wants to go next?
I'll have something for tuna. Um, tuna.
Oh no.
What? No. Depends. Tuna. You sort parang you are sort of going ahead of around like 60 feet ahead kasi you're scouting. And
Yeah.
you know, baka may might see something before us.
Mm-hmm.
And at the side of the road,
Uh-huh.
you noticed that may ano, 'di ba yung Jesus statues? Yung mga yung mga stone Jesus na
Ah,
statues,
ah, ah,
Mm-hmm.
ah.
'di ba?
Parang mga maliit na mga Buddha
Oo,
statue.
yung parang yung maliit na Buddha.
Mm-mm.
So, you see three stone Jesus statues at the side of the road.
How small.
Like, yung, ano, like knee
Knee
length,
length.
knee
Knee length.
high, knee
Knee
high.
height. Okay.
So, they're, they're free,
Mm-hmm.
side by side.
Mm-hmm.
And in front of each Jesus statue, there's like a shallow, there's like a shallow bowl. Or also a stone parang bowl. So
Okay.
there's also three of them. That um and you notice that in the two bowls
Uh-huh.
they have an apple on
Oh,
each.
okay.
Puzzle ba to?
And the third doesn't have and the third is empty.
Okay.
What do you do?
Apple.
Apple. So
Mm,
there are three Jesus statues with three identical stone bowls in front of each statue. There are two apples dun sa first two and empty yung pangatlo na stone bowl in front
uh,
of the Jesus.
okay. Tuna looks to the left, to the right.
Okay.
And then she fishes the stuffed bunny she found in one of our adventures. Yeah, adventures. And then she puts it in the empty empty bowl and then fix its ears. And then wait, sa dulo yun, di ba? Sa pangatlo.
Oo.
So
Yes.
she takes the apple in the middle statue, puts it in the empty one, so that the bunny is in the middle. And then she fixes it. And then
Nothing happens.
she admires her handiwork.
Okay. Yeah, you move the apple to the last
Yeah.
to the last bowl
Mhm.
and you fix your bunny dun sa gitna. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Soon na, malayo pa ba iba?
Yeah, layo pa.
Okay.
You tend to like go ahead and parang explore by yourself.
Okay. Tuna tries to like poke the statue if it's light or if it's like heavy. Like try to determine.
It's heavy. It very much feels like stone. It's rough.
Okay.
It really looks like stone.
Okay. Tuna will.
Make it
Before
perfect.
that, make a perception check.
Damn. No.
Make it perfect.
Eat one of the apples.
16?
Oh, so you notice that around mga 15 feet away from the statues, there's an apple tree with apples, of course, growing on the apple tree.
Oh, okay. Um, does she smell the crisp scent of apples
Def-
somewhere?
defin- definitely. I mean,
Okay.
it's like 15 feet away lang naman.
Okay. Tuna loses interest in the statues and hurries, hurries hurries over the tree. And then, are the apples within reach?
Yeah. You can easily like pick one apple from
Okay.
the branches.
Tuna looks for the reddest um, juiciest looking apple. And then she completely ignores it and picks one of the green green apples instead. Yung parang bubot pa.
Yung parang ano, sorry?
Bubo.
Yung bubot pa na ano, apple. Yung
Parang,
hindi pa
parang di pa hinog.
Okay, okay.
and then she looks around. Wala, nothing happens.
Nothing happens when you
Okay.
pick the bubot na apple.
Okay. And then she picks the other apple, like the juicy one.
Okay.
And then she goes back to the statue. And then she takes one of the apples there and then places the bubot apple.
Okay. The minute you place the apple on the on the stone ano, on the stone on the stone parang basin.
Oh.
Um a small being pops into existence. Like someone nila well, I guess nasa gitna. So parang a small being pops into existence in front on top of the small Jesus statue. DM ko na bahala kung ano kung parang this being parang sort of greets you with yeah. Ganun siya. And and parang it doesn't and it has and it doesn't say anything, but it's offering you something, parang it has its small arms are outstretched to you, and it's giving you something, and it gives you one gold coin.
Oh,
Parang it
okay. Tuna picks the gold coin, and then so I guess because it's a bunny, she puts the other apple. So she puts the bunny on the on the being's hand, like here.
so how big is this bunny?
I have no idea. Kasi nalook ko lang
Probably as
to
big
eh.
as that creature that pops out.
So para siyang stuffed bunny in
Tapos sa
short.
top bunny, yeah.
Okay. You can see that parang yung creature and yung stuffed bunny halos magkasing laki lang sila. So when you put the stuffed bunny in onto its hands, parang it sort of falls. And then
Tapos itatayo ko sila pareho. Like, oh, there you go.
okay. And you see parang it starts playing with the bunny.
Oh, that's so nice.
Ayun.
And then I just wait for the others to get to where I am. Is the creature still there by the time they get there?
Yeah. I mean it's just playing with the bunny.
Guys, look! If you give him an apple, he will give you a gold coin.
And so Ray sort of looks at it and huh? Okay.
And then Tuna starts munching on the other apple she picked.
Sabi nila, stop whipping off fairies, Tuna. One gold coin for an apple.
It's true!
Pero by this time yung being na yun is totally ignoring you guys and is just playing with the bunny.
I call that a rip off. I mean,
I mean, there's an apple tree there if you want some. Tuna is now sad.
just kidding. And
And that's it. Yun lang
Okay.
yun lang yung small encounter with Tuna.
One gold coin for me.
One gold coin for you.
Mai, ready ka na ba?
Ah, pwede bang ano, kasi June wants to practice his wild shape. So, merong ano, once a day, may free Axbeak mounting practice kung sino man ang gustong
To be a...
mag-try habang naka-Axbeak si June.
Oh.
Ay, yung axe beak. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, if you want chocobo rides, tapos.
Hey,
Scout.
who now volunteer? I volunteer.
So daily, parang ilang hours nga ba yun? Ilang hours nga ba wild shape mo?
Paano nga ba malalaman? One half ng ano yun? One half ng
Half ng
ano mo?
daily
Ng
level.
druid
level mo?
level ko. So,
Oh. So
seven.
3.5 hours. So
Yeah.
daily, until you reach Mirabar, parang June transforms into an axe beak, parang taking tuna into scouting mission.
Cool.
So, bale, free naman siya for the rest of the party except kay XI kasi ayaw ni Jun kay sa metal stuff. So,
Oo nga pala. Oh,
yeah.
size all metal.
Gidip, gidip.
Yep, yep.
Hi ho, Silver.
Hey! Okay. So, ito naman, from me. During one of your travels, you encounter like a broken carriage. You see a parang what looks like a priest, man in priestly robe trying to repair parang the wheels of his carriage. He's on the side of the road as you pass approaching him.
Is he alone?
He's alone.
Do we hail him? Hello, sir. What?
We stop by.
What time is it?
Afternoon.
Afternoon. Oh yeah, I guess we'll stop.
Okay.
He's alone. He needs help.
Travelers. Care to help an old priest repair the wheels of his carriage.
Ray will not even question and just help him.
Okay, so you go down
Yes.
and
Yes.
help him show the strength.
Mm-hmm.
What else? What are the others doing?
Una will just, alam mo yun, parang habang they're working, she's pretending to help, but actually, she's just messing around.
Okay.
June is helping out with the weight, mga kung kailangan ng taga-buhat,
Yeah,
like pag-angat-angat ng stuff.
si Bev also
Okay.
will help
So
with
as soon
the.
as everyone mounts down, suddenly from the trees to the side of the road, parang there's a big, large half orc guy with holding what seems to be a quarter staff come out, and from behind you is a guy with a bow and points it towards you guys, and he says, what do we have here, travelers?
Oh,
Mind sparing some gold? And suddenly the priest parang takes out what his mace and points it at you guys.
yeah, this is what happens when we help people.
Ah, Ray just dies.
We get mugged.
Shame on you, old man.
Parang nakapamewang siya dun sa priest. You really want to mug us, old man?
Really?
Really? Us?
You want them?
I wouldn't call it mugging, but rather asking for your kind donation.
Are you even really a priest?
Oh, yes, I am.
That just makes it worse.
Sabi ng guy with the boa, no funny business now. There's more of us. We're parang behind those tree lines.
Yeah, nobody's
Inside
laughing.
check.
Really?
Inside check.
Yeah, correct.
Or roll your insight check if you want.
Nobody's laughing.
16. So far, parang tatlo pa lang sila nakikita namin. Yung priest, yung half-orc, and yung the guy with the bow.
Yep.
Okay.
Parang you can feel that he's telling the truth. That there's
Ah, great.
more than just the three of them. And he winks at the tree line, and you see a parang an arrow shoot out and hit the wagon.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't care. Nobody's stealing my gold.
Looks
Not you guys.
Yeah.
good
Why
question.
don't why
Good.
don't you give us the gold so we don't kill you? Right where you stand.
Sabi nung guy with the bow, nobody steals from Robin Wood, the great chief of Neverwinter Wood.
Robin Wood.
The who?
Robin Wood, because I'm here robbing people inside the Neverwinter Wood.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
Robin Wood.
Ah, is this Ray parang Ray sort of peers at this guy, parang ah, so so you just rob from any people that happens to come inside the wood, eh?
Yep. Yep.
Aren't you supposed to have, some sort of principles that you don't you rob from
We
people, you
do.
rob from people who
We rob from people with gold to give to the poor. And it just so happens that we are poor, so
I hate this guy.
but what about but what if the people you're randomly robbing actually need the gold? Have you considered that? I
ayun.
Poor
mean,
too.
I mean, we're
Yeah.
travelers. Of course, we need gold. We need gold to to stay at the inn. We need gold for supplies. We need gold for food. Being adventurous is hard, man.
Roll persuasion check. Roll
I
a
mean,
persuasion check.
I
Are you trying to persuade him not to rob you guys?
yes. I mean, maybe you could rob other travelers that rich
Anybody but us.
travelers.
Okay. Roll persuasion check. I will let you know.
Oh my god.
I trust,
Persuasion. Let's see what happens,
I
Lord.
trust you.
Parang, you see him parang start, he lowers his bow, parang thinks about it, thinks, mulls on it for a minute. Hmm. Parang sabi niya, well, you do make a good point there.
Right? I mean, rob from the people who won't actually
Tell you
miss
what,
the money.
we'll work on that the next time another group of travelers comes around. Will you give us your gold or not?
Sorry, parang,
Ray, can we just kill them?
no. Sorry, anong sinabi niya?
they, that they will try and do it the next time around. But for now, will you give them your gold or not?
ah,
Wala bang bonus for for giving them the idea to change them?
Like a natural 20 is not enough, apparently.
Narol.
damn.
Sad.
Parang Ray will sigh and I'll dig into her bag and give
No!
him yung
No.
Ray!
yung 10 platinum niya. Yung 10
No!
platinum ko.
That's not even gold.
Gold lang daw.
It's more expensive than gold.
No!
Parang I say. And this is the party funds already, all right? And parang hands yung 10 platinum bag niya to this guy. Robin Hood.
So,
Robin Hood.
Robin
Ay,
Hood.
Lord.
Robin Hood
Mm.
is yung bag of 10 platinum.
Yes.
Bows down. And motion to you that you can pass by.
Tuna goes. I'll remember you.
Si Robin Hood goes to
And parang Ray will call back, remember, rich people only. Lol.
sabi ni Robin Hood, well, you do have 10 platinum pieces on you, so that makes you sort of free.
I hope you choke on your
Only
dinner.
sort of. Only sort of, Ray. Parang, And so, we'll proceed, lol.
I hope a dragon eats you for lunch.
We might.
Well, with 10 platinum pieces, I could treat a dragon to lunch.
No, I doubt it. But you can certainly try.
I will.
Guys, 9 o'clock na. I have to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you guys for
Bye-bye.
playing.
Okay,
Let's
tapos
continue
na
next
tayo.
week. Sa Central Skip na tayo next week.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye-bye. Good
Good
night.
night.